Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to make a small experiment to see if plants can actually grow with cum. So here in these two pots I have mixed vermiculite, coal and charcoal, vermiculite and sand, those two pots here. So one of them will be the control pot. I put a little tag, and this one is going to be fed with cum, my own cum, and we will see if this will improve the development of the plants. This pot here is just regular soil from my garden, so I'm putting a little tag here. And for this experiment I'm going to plant two varieties of corn. I have here some red corn and some yellow corn, so I will plant one grain for each pot. And I have here two black beans. I will plant two black beans for each pot, and also some dahlia seeds. I will be planting two dahlia seeds per pot, and we will see which one will grow best. So I will begin by planting the yellow corn, one each pot near the tag. Yellow, and here yellow corn, and by its side the red corn, and here red corn. Now for the black beans I will plant two grains because I don't know if this black bean is of good quality, so I'll be planting two each pot. 1, 2. I have made this mix because it can hold water very well, but there's not that much nutrient in charcoal and vermiculite also does not have much nutrients. So it will be a nice experiment to see how this plants will grow. As you can see, my garden soil has chunks of charcoal and is fertilized. This one is fertilized. The last seeds I will be planting are the dahlia seeds. I will be putting two on each pot because I don't know if they are of very good quality or not. I've been storing them for a while, so maybe just one will come up, then we will make sure that the other pot will have theirs removed if less seeds germinate. If all the seeds germinate, I will let all of them grow. But to not mess the experiment, if some variety only has one seed germination, it will be equated to reflect the results. So it's planted. All the seeds I showed you, I will put those three pots on the same sunlight, on the same watering regime, and this one here will be fertilized with my cum every now and then when I can come. So we will watch which of them will grow fast. So this is yesterday's cum. As you can see, it ain't much, but it's very hot here. Some of the water evaporated, so I will mix this with water again and water the plant. I have here another dose of cum with water. We will be watering that vase over there. As you can see, the control seems to be doing the best so far, but the cum one is growing very fast as well. I assume it's because of the sugar. Hello everyone, this is an update on the video if plants can grow with cum. So as you can see here, I have 3 vases of plants. One of them was treated with cum, one of them was planted in my regular garden soil, and I have watered the one in the middle twice with my own cum in 25 days. So about a week after the seeds germinated, I watered this one with my cum and water only, no fertilizer, no nothing. And the results are incredible. I have had some pest problems here, but this won't change much of the experiment. This is my regular garden soil. As you can see, this here used to be a bean plant. It was completely eaten by bugs. The dahlia seedlings are looking great. And of course the corn that uses a lot of nitrogen is very thick here, as you can see. Some leaf damage from insects and what have you. And normal garden stuff. I didn't use any pesticides or anything. This one in the middle, the bean plant was not eaten, probably because there was less nitrogen on the leaves and the animals left it alone. Of the dahlia seedlings, they are both still alive. This one here is looking quite good actually. It has some very nice looking leaves. But as you can see, the corn stems, they are not very big. Also the plant is taller. And as you can see, it has the usual pest damage, but the leaves on these two corn plants, they are very much more yellow than the garden soil here. And what else? These two here, they were taking about the same amount of sun. I guess this one could have gotten a little bit more of sun, but it's just a control garden soil for comparison. The important thing is this one here. This one here was planted in the same substrate as this one that I fertilized with my cum. And this one was not fertilized with anything, just water. And look at the leaves. Look at the leaves on the corn plant. They are literally yellow. This is completely yellow. And the plants, both of the corn, look about to die. This one here fired a leaf and is looking very deficient on nutrients. Even the dahlia seedling, only one dahlia germinated on the spot. And as you can see, the leaf is very yellow and it's smaller than this one that I fed with my cum. This one is looking very healthy actually. Here on this spot I had two corn plants germinate. Both of them are still alive. As you can see, the bean plant here, it does not look very much different from the bean plant on this other pot. So that tells me that maybe the bean plant is fixing its own nitrogen. They look, acceptable. This one, this two have some pest damage, but nothing very much serious. But the corn that can't fix its own nitrogen, I will put them aside here. As you can see, the color is almost the same as the one I fertilized with my cum, but it's just shorter and way smaller. You see side by side. This one here is way taller. And comparing the colors, this one here compared with my own garden soil, it looks very yellow. And my garden soil is not very good at all. This one here that grew from my own garden soil, it looks terrible. I have corn planted outside and it's dark green, and this one looks terrible to me. So this one looks way terrible. So the cum does have some nitrogen apparently. I don't know if it has other root and flowering fertilizers, potassium and phosphorus, but it's just 2 loads of cum. I could only ejaculate twice and save it because my brother stayed a lot at home, so I didn't have enough time. But I will stop the experiment now. I think the results are astounding, and I will repeat the experiment with maybe some other plants or something. I like doing experiments with things. The fascinating thing to me is that the bean plant here on my regular garden, so it was totally destroyed by this bug. It's a small ladybug like, but it's green and it's thinner, and it literally ate every leaf on the bean plant. Probably because it was loaded with more sugar and more nitrogen, so that's why the animal maybe prefer to eat that one there. And the other bean plants have some damage, but it's slightly, and it did not ruin the leaves. You can see they still have leaves and are doing great. That one there is probably done for. So that's all for today experiments. I hope you guys are doing well and stay in the channel. I will post more cacti graph videos and stuff like that. Follow me and we will together learn things and mix substrates and repot plants and stuff. Have a nice day.